What is going on, everybody? And we're going to continue the downsize series, but today we're going to talk about something special. We're going to talk about the downsize of weight loss. Yes, this is something that people don't normally think about. People just think, hey, I lose weight, that's a positive. But they don't think about what comes with that. What are the cons of losing weight? What are the things that they would have to deal with? And I'm going to go ahead and break that down in this video. Let's quickly jump into it with number one, your ability to maintain the weight loss. Now, this is a really critical con to weight loss, and it's the fact that most people gain the weight back. On average, in the United States, we do not necessarily have a weight loss problem. The bigger issue is that most people actually can lose weight, but tend to gain it back, and sometimes they gain more than what they had before. This is just a natural thing because people normally look at diets and regimens as a short period of time until they reach their weight loss goals. Then they come off the rails a few times here and there and create a different habit that takes them in the opposite direction. So you got to be very conscious. When losing weight, you cannot go back to what you were doing before, because although you think what you were doing before was okay and you just needed to lose weight, the truth is, because you created an interjection of a diet, what you were doing before was keeping you at the weight that you were before. If you go back to it, you will go back to that weight. Always keep that in mind. Number two, maybe a little quirky, but it's an actual thing that you have to deal with, and it is your clothing. The same way your clothing starts to feel uncomfortable and not right as you're gaining more weight and you have to put on bigger sizes, you deal with the same thing in the opposite direction. Your clothes will start looking big and frumpy and just not fit right on your body because you've lost the weight. You would actually have to start buying new clothes all together and almost reconstruct your entire wardrobe because of the fact that you've lost weight. You're no longer the weight that you were before. This can be a nuisance, but it is a nuisance that most people are okay with because they prefer to actually be able to lose weight. Now let's talk about number three. Number three is a little bit darker, but number three is simply obsession. Psychological issues can creep in depending on your life experiences, depending on your childhood experiences, and just overall societal pressure. It is very possible that you begin to stop caring so much about the physical weight loss itself and care more about the process of losing weight. This is when people can get into a dark place where they begin to lose weight and continue to lose weight even though they have reached far beyond their weight loss goals, even though they've reached far beyond what's already visually appealing to most people. They continue and get to dangerous levels of weight loss because now they've become obsessed with the process of losing weight, and the original goal of simply losing weight to get a specific body composition has gone out the window. They are now just striving for that high of seeing that scale continue to go down. Please be very conscious. This is justified by things like body dysmorphia, where you look at yourself in the mirror and still feel that you haven't reached your goals. Please be very conscious of this and try to make sure that you create fail-safes for this. If you're getting smaller than what you were when you were younger and small, then things are getting dangerous and you should probably seek out some help. And number four, malnutrition if done incorrectly. One of the dangerous things about weight loss is that most people look at weight loss as the be-all end-all. As long as I'm losing weight, all things are positive. But that is not true. Losing weight is not the only barometer of health. You can lose weight, but because you are very low in calories because you are eating just one specific macronutrient or removing another macronutrient altogether, you may in fact be malnourished, even though you're losing weight. Just because you are smaller than you were before doesn't mean you're necessarily healthier. Yes, you are reducing risk factors that come with obesity, but you may be starting other risk factors that you are unaware of. Please be mindful of the variety of foods that you're eating when you are losing weight. You do not want to omit certain things, certain vitamins and minerals, fiber, protein, things that your body needs. Try to make sure that you are cognizant of these elements, as people can get caught up in the simple act of losing weight and feel that just that simple act is indicative of how healthy they actually are. Hopefully this video has helped you guys, and of course, as always, I'll see you in the next one.